Hola, hola, hola. Hello. Let me see. What do we have? I don't know. Will I hear echo on YouTube? I don't know. Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. YouTube is going. Will I hear myself or not? I guess no. So great. We are going back to my application. I stop YouTube for a second and gonna look again on Twitch. Guess everything is all right on Twitch. We can continue and see what do I have to proceed. What do I need to do? Gonna put in here my Figma, so it's gonna be also visible for everyone. Oops, too small. Oh, something wrong. Got wrong with my screen. It's like flickering. Only on Figma. Or is this color effect? I don't know. Wow. So what do we do? Push notifications are working, which is very, very good. Let's see. I click on it. What do we have? All right. Let's play around a bit. I need to change zodiac sign, and we need to do all of the design part. It's all right. The description is not here. This is working great. Cursor is supposed to add the description of the zodiac sign to me. I guess I need also to add all of the images in the Xcode and stuff, and I don't really know how to do it. But we're gonna do it. If I manage to add a font, I'm able to do anything. Okay, I have a new build in here, and I expect to have the description. I have Android applications that I did before, so let me compare it now. So which zodiac sign I have here? Scorpio. Let me see. Scorpion. Okay. And I change English. All right. Description. All right, it's actually working exactly as on Android application, which is very good. Shumpa, hello, how are you doing? Hello, Shumpa. I'm doing great. We are doing Xcode version now of my application. So I believe that all good. How are you? We are proceeding what we did last week, but there is so much still work to do. Let me see if I can change in Ukrainian the description. For all the people who are like whether on Twitch or on YouTube, if I don't read some comments, it's because I'm whether looking or YouTube or Twitch streams, because I cannot follow both of those. So that's most likely what is happening. So I changed it to Ukrainian. I just want to see the description for the zodiac sign is going to be applied in Ukrainian. Like I'm testing immediately after I do something, and I change Ukrainian on Android application. Like here I have Android application and I'm checking that everything is good. Doing great, celebrating Finnish Independence Day and eating good. Oh my God. What is the traditional Finnish food that you eat today? Congratulations. Amazing. I saw a video. Of course, I saw it on TikTok. But it's about a Finnish woman, and she was saying that it's very hard for her right now because she's she says that it's very, like, let's say it's getting a day, it's very dark in the morning, and it's getting like a daylight around 10, and it's getting dark already around 4 or something like this. And she's like, where is the day? Like, it's super dark all the time. And she was complaining that it's very hard for her during this time. But I don't know, and I actually think that is where I wish I could go and visit it. I think it's so cool. All right, so this is working also. We need to follow the design. So let me do how we describe this to cursor. 1 second, need to reply. Karelian stew with Karelian pies. Is it like a fish? It's a, I know it's a Karelian sea, right? Let me see. No. What is it? It's a white sea. Okay, I just Googled. Sorry, I am not very well aware of this stuff. Well, all right. I'm getting back to what I need to translate. So my first goal, I want to make here this settings the same style as I have on Android application. My style is defined exactly. Where is it? It's definitely not defined here. Not defined here. It's defined here. So I will write to cursor, and I'm gonna say, now I need to change the design. Can you make a settings UI full in style of font Rubik and colors? And we're gonna give colors, which is this color. This one. Okay, this is gonna be also black. Well, it's not black, and I'm giving exactly as we have it on Android application, and white. So how we have it. The background of settings is pink. I'm gonna put it like a background. This color are buttons color, and white text. Let's see if cursor gonna understand what I actually want from it, and we will see. The Karelian stew is a traditional Finnish meat stew, and I usually make it with elk meat. Never tried. I actually Googled for it. It's looks delicious. It's like it's a bit like ragu, no, or something like this. I wish I could. I had today literally yogurt and one piece of chocolate with coffee. So I will be after stream quite hungry. And talking about this, oh my god, I wish I would have a pot of this right. Amazing. Where is my cat? She's somewhere there. Let's see if our cursor gonna be able to do something. Still thinking. Uncomfortable silence. It's basically silence when you wait for artificial intelligence to finish its job. So you're like just silent. Other great news is that I have a running test and job interview in a couple of weeks, and I'm so excited. Running test? Why? What kind of job? You need to run for it? I would not want to have this test. But I am very, very, I'm very serious right now about yoga classes. I managed to go every day, every little day, except Saturday. And I'm very happy with how is it going. Okay, cursor did something. Let's see if we manage to see the difference. I applied back to military, so I have to pass a running test to be hired. Well, then I wish you all the best on your test and also on the interview. It's amazing. Like, it's hard, but I wish you all the best. So, let's see. I button. Still working. Settings. Very good. Zodiac signs we're gonna do now. Reminders we're gonna also change. Okay. Let's continue. But now I need to do something that I'm not really aware how to do properly in Xcode, but I believe that I need to add here the icons, because what I need to do, I need to add the real icons to my, real icons in here. Real icons means the icons from Figma, the ones that I have in here, those ones. And of course, there's also Cancer zodiac sign, which should be in here. I don't remember if on Xcode we can do SVG files. I believe no. But we need to change this stuff also. And also, we need to use these icons in here. So I need to upload all of them. And I don't know how to do it. And I will try now to do it. Let's see. Image set, right? That's probably... Okay, so gonna create on downloads or desktop new folder, and I'm gonna call it Zodiac Xcode images. What is your profession? Fashion is my profession. No, it's not. Johnny Johnson. I am engineering manager, and I work a long time on IT field and touch quite a lot of areas during my life. But now today we are doing only vibe coding, and fashion is not my profession. So what's your profession? I have to run at least 2,500 meters in 12 minutes to pass. Wow, this is like, I don't know if that's hard or not. Like, for me, it would be hard. I'm trying to like measure the distance because I'm measuring the steps, how much I walk during the day. 12 minutes must be short, quite short to go. All right, so let me see. For images, I gotta do here, but we need to export all of those. So let's start. We're gonna start with one as usually, and we will proceed with all others signs. So SVG is not good anymore for us. I'm gonna do PNG. This is Taurus, I believe. So we're gonna do export, desktop, zodiac sign. I'm gonna make it Taurus icon 1. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, the same icon, because we need to make, as I can see in Xcode, we need to make 3 different like sizes. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me try to do. We have 2. We got Taurus icon 2 and 3. So we do everything right now. Like I like to say always, I'm my own grandpa, like an old song, that I am do everything. Design, code, publishing, marketing, which is the hardest part for me. All right, so let's try. Let's drag and drop is working properly. All right, it's supposed to be like this. Right, good. Also, gonna help to cursor. So basically, what I want to do, what I'm gonna show in here, I'm doing this, and I want to give all of those files to cursor, basically. And I will tell to cursor that it should use this as an icon only for Taurus. Let's see. Let's see. So I gonna say I added those icons for Taurus. Can you please use these icons for the how we call it, change zodiac. Something is like making weird noise in here. I don't know what is this. Okay. Can you please use those icons for change zodiac sign, and on the daily prediction screen, and also on the sign description instead of the emoji of the Taurus zodiac. Let's see if it's gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna work, because I I am not doing anything on Xcode. I never did a lot on Xcode with Swift, so let's see. A lot of times I like to work with a notebook, like real notebook, to write down what I need to do, because it's very hard for me to do any kind of backlog or anything like digitally. So I'm still here holding. There is one little application that I'm doing. I will probably show some notes that I did during this application, but I cannot reveal it yet because it's kind of a secret. But I feel like maybe during this weekend I can publish my another application, not the one that we are doing right now. Derka oi dev. Hello. Everyone, hello. As I say again, well, first of all, I know that also on YouTube there are quite a lot of people that even not during the stream, but during the week are following me, and I feel like I need to explain a bit about what we are doing right now in here. And also, I always notify that I stream always simultaneously on YouTube and also on Twitch. And that's why if I'm not reading something on Twitch and then I'm not replying and then I don't read on YouTube, but I try to jump there, like here and there, and then I'm reading and replying to everyone. What is your background? I already answered this. I work as engineering manager already more than 12 years. I'm 34 years old. More than 12 probably, 13 years in IT field. I touch a lot of different stuff. So it's very hard to say what is my background. Right now I'm working as engineering manager and we are wipe coding stuff. You actually can see my application. I'm gonna share with you. Let me open. There is already some stuff that I published. Google Play and App Store. I'm gonna share with you. But I'm sharing only with a rule to give me 5-star review. If no 5-star, that's not how it works. So first one is I'm very, very proud of. It's a Calm Loop. Let me share my screen. I'm a little bit upset because as soon as I published Calm Loop application, for some reason, a lot of other applications with the same name started to appear, which is quite annoying. So let me start from Google Play because I'm way more comfortable on Android. And you can see here that it was my very first application that I started to do maybe like already almost 2 years ago. And of course, with artificial intelligence, it's way easier. And that's pretty much also why I stream it online, because every stream I repeat that before, during all my experience working in IT world, I feel like people without technical background, they're kind of like scared, and also there is like a huge ego problem from people who are like from developers. Let's say how it is that they are kind of like creating a barrier, like, oh, well, maybe you should not try it, maybe you will not understand it. Like there is a barrier that people without technical background are not capable to enter, but not because they are lacking something, it's because they have this fear. So I think that wipe coding is quite good for removing this barrier. And it's very easy now for anyone to just develop what they want to do. And there are quite a lot of great ideas and people can just use it and can easily do it. But I see so many times when I speak to someone who's, for example, working like a translator, and they are like, oh, well, but I don't know how to update even some application on my computer. And you just understand that it's not that don't know how to do it. They're scared to do it. And I think that we can remove this fear very, very easily. So this was Calm Loop, my very first application. I'm very proud of it. I published it like almost a year ago. And yeah, it's something that I did more for myself, and also as I'm Ukrainian. So EMDR is something that widely used for the people who survived some very big traumas like war, abuse, something very, very bad. So EMDR technique in psychology is something that is very popular. It's eye movement decentralization something. I don't remember exactly the abbreviation. So that's something that is widely used. And that's what I did. Maybe someday I'm gonna divide EMDR separately and create another application. And also, since artificial intelligence started, there are full bunch of my creativity came out. The second is a reverse audio game, which is super popular on TikTok. All the young people were like playing this game. It's very fun. Basically, based that you record yourself, you play, you reverse your recording, and then you try to record again of what you heard reversed. There are a huge amount of teenagers who use it right now. It's a lot of fun. I added here a little button. I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can see it. Actually, I don't know if on YouTube or on Twitch you cannot see it. Let me know, because I hope you can see it. Sincerely, yeah, I guess. So I added here a half speed button, which no one can, no other application are using. And basically, after you can compare the graphs, how close your recording was to original one. We can play. I have it right now installed. All of my application I have installed. And we have retro crosswords. This one I did in collaboration. I don't want to discuss about this one more in details, because I'm very, very proud of this game, but it's not my idea in here. And I kind of paired up with a person and did this, which is just too dear to my heart. It's not something that I wanted to promote or exaggerate or say that, wow, this is a crossword game, let's download it. But I wanted to make it. I know that there is a lot of already crossword application. Very easy one, tile matching game, also made for brain training mostly, so you can remember where the tiles are located, so you can train. And the ones that we are doing right now, it's pretty much the horoscope prediction. Just call me Yasis. You look like 21. I'm proud of you. Yes, thank you so much. I also proud of myself, and I don't know why I look like 21. Sometimes I look like not 20. Sometimes I see that YouTube is giving me sometimes these advertisements, like AI generated Asian guy full of muscles, and he's like, after your 50s, you need to train your muscles. And I was like, well, look, YouTube, I don't know what you're thinking about, but 50 is too much, wait a bit. Yes, don't do it yet to me. So yeah, but thank you so much. And I want to show, but I want to show you also App Store. But App Store, it's harder for me because I'm just App Store will look like this. Because on App Store, I normally do stuff. I do things on Android. I'm just naturally good on Android. So App Store, how to find it? Chervinsky, Calm Loop, App Store. Let me see. No, come on. They try, there is someone who's trying to steal my namings. Come on. This is ugly. Don't steal the name. All right. So you can see here, this was a Calm Loop application that I published, and reverse audio game. There is nothing more that I published on App Store, but as I say, it's very, very hard for me to do the Apple. That's why today I'm going to struggle. My goal today is this one application that I published on Android. And again, I repeat, this whole Zirka daily horoscope, I started to do online live streaming, except of course I skip the part when I generate ID for advertisement and connect, like, because on every on every application that I do, I put advertisement because I do believe that if we publish something, we need to at least to try to monetize it. So in each and every of my application, I put advertisement, but I try to make it like not annoying, just like somewhere on a like background, like once in a month you're gonna see this advertisement. So that's what I try to do, right? This part is not streamed online, but there is a playlist on YouTube where I published everything about from zero to like final screenshot generating on Google Play, and I explain how. If you have 200 cursor plan, you have to try Opus. It's mind-blowing, arguably the best model out there. Oh, this is very interesting. I don't think that I can try it. Let's start with this. And another one is that I have every stream that I do, everybody's saying every day that there is another model and another model and another model that they are good. Why is it so good? Why do you say so? Actually, what I notice, I don't know why, but you see that I use for cursor in here GPT-5.1, like it's at some point reset itself automatically. I don't know why, just like it get resetted. So yeah, as I said, this is pretty much what I do. I'm very, very proud, and I really think that right now vibe coding it's an opportunity for people who were scared to do something, but they want to do something. They can start doing it, and not to worry about how to install stuff. You of course need to know how to launch it, how to publish. There is also low part of GDPR, etc., etc. So yeah, and today we're gonna, as I say, we do this application, but on Xcode. Actually, meanwhile I was here talking, blah blah blah, cursor did the job, and we can just test it out. Let's run the application and see. And actually, what I wanted to show you how fun the game, that reverse audio game, is. Let me play it. It is reverse. So, for example, the very let me create something like, we need to firstly record. So you can see that here I just holding my application on Android. I'm just Android user, so I'm natural with Android, and it's harder for me to do Xcode. And let me think what I need to record. I need to record some phrase. Normally on TikTok it's some kind of like song. I will record. Always my good example is wake me up before you go, but I don't know if I can make it properly to sing. So if I say my name, it's too easy. Let me try something like, let's try this. Let's try to record I love you. So firstly, I gonna just record I love you. Let's see. I love you. Then we play how I recorded it. Oh, no, this one. I love you. That's me. Right? Now the same in reverse. Yeah. So I heard something, right? And now I need to re-record myself of what I heard. So I can now use my half speed player. Let's repeat and hear how I would say it in half speed. Yeah. And now I need to repeat it. So as I say, normally people are divided in the one who are super shy, don't want to repeat anything, and the one who are willing to repeat everything. So Now I'm gonna try to repeat it. Let's see again in reverse.
Oui, well, yeah.
Oui, well, yeah. That's how it's supposed to work. Now let's play. This is the most important moment. Let's play and see if it's close enough to what it was originally recorded.
Oui, well, yeah.
In reverse,
I love you.
more or less. It's more or less exactly like my I love you. And I have here a comparison table. Like in here, I don't know if you can see it. Da-da-da, up where I should put it. I hope you can see it. Right, so you can see graphs, two comparison of audios, and my similarity is 30%. And let's see, original was this.
I love you.
And reversed was.
I love you.
So it's kind of like fun, especially when people are like making songs in TikTok. There are a lot of videos and they are quite funny. Also, you need to be a little bit open-minded to not to be shy to say whatever and like, you know, blah, and then you record it and you play. So it's fun. Let me, since I spoke so much about all this, let me share you at least, I will share you developer profile of me in here on Google Play. And I'm gonna give you reverse audio game. Firstly, I'm sharing Android and then we're gonna see what Cursor did. Always, I cannot stop myself from talking. So this is Google Play and Calm Loop. This is the Calm Loop on App Store. Let me share. As I say, I always ask for 3 stars. No, sorry, 5 stars. 5. And we have here, where is, can I see? I'm gonna try to find reverse audio game. Also reverse audio game on App Store is this one. So if you can, just go and download. And I am back to my cursor. Have we launched our... No, we don't need to rerun. We already run it. Let's see. We actually changed it for Taurus. Taurus zodiac changed. It's actually working super good. And we now, this worked, this means that we need now to change it one by one for each and every zodiac sign, right? We need to change those. We need to work now with design, basically. So what I'm gonna do now, I need to, if only I knew what is this zodiac sign. So it's gonna be PNG. Now I need to export all of my images and assets. But I need to reply. Just a second. ADHD in action. So I don't know. Let me at least go see here. It's probably Aquarius. Is this Aquarius? I need to check on my Android application because I don't remember which zodiac sign it is what. Need to change it to English, and we're gonna have, yes, this is Aquarius. So I'm picking up, I do export, we're gonna do PNG, we export this one. It would be Aquarius. Icon 1. Then we need to change it to, now it's gonna be a lot of monotone work. 2, Aquarius icon 2, Aquarius icon 3, all right. Probably in Figma there is a way how to make it faster. I don't know, but maybe one day I can learn how to do it. This is Gemini. Let's go. PNG. Gemini icon 1, Gemini icon 2, Gemini icon 3. Yeah, this, what is this? It is pieces. Pieces icon 1. I'm pretty much sure that if I would not do different dimensions of the icons, it's not a problem, but I just want to make it properly. Like, I also want to take care of quality, how I do, even though that I always say that it's not that much important if you're not passing this code for anyone, like you're not opening it and just it's purely for you. It's not a problem. So this is ready. Next one is Scorpio. I had no idea that this is Scorpio. It's gonna be Scorpio icon 1, Scorpio icon 2, and Scorpio icon 3. Let's go next. This is Virgo. Can I just say Virgo icon 1, Virgo icon 2, and Virgo icon 3. What is this? Capricorn. PNG. Capricorn icon 1. Icon 3. All right. Next one, again, Sagittarius probably. Yes, it is. It is. Oh, it's Sagittarius. Okay. Taurus. No, oh my god, it was not Taurus. Okay. Okay, it was Aries. Now I realize it. We're gonna just change it. So we're gonna export. Yes, replace. And this would be Aries. No, Aries icon. No, what I'm doing? 1. Right? Good. We did Taurus, this Leo. Oh, we're almost done. Is it 12? It should be 12 zodiac signs, right? So we're gonna put PNG. Leo icon 1. Leo icon 2. And Leo icon 3. Here is Cancer. And the last one. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So which is very bad. This would mean that I forgot some zodiac sign and I have no idea which one I forgot. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. We don't have Libra. Where's my icon for Libra? It should be here. Where is my Libra icon? I lost Libra icon. How is it possible? Is this? It's not Libra, no? No. So bad. Okay, what can I do? Need to download it from somewhere because I'm not really in the mood to create a new icon. Let me see. Okay, it should be Libra. If only I could find exactly the one that I generated. It probably is this one. Okay, I got it. It is this one. And now I can adjust it. All right. Which was a color, some kind of a pink. All right. And we repeat the same. Libra icon 1. Libra icon 2. And Libra icon 3. Great. Great. So what is next? We need to pass this all to my assets in here. Right? Can I just drag and drop? Probably it's not gonna work, but I'm gonna try with Libra icons. No. Oops, what have I done? Da-da-da. So now I need to delete it. Can I delete it? No idea how to delete in Xcode. Delete. Great, I need to make it. So I need to go one by one. But I can try actually doing other stuff. I can also do like this, right? This is all of my icons that I have on my, just like, let's say, image storage. And I will put it onto my cursor. Where's my cursor? Right, it's gonna be just like orientation for cursor, and I need to just again add images there. So I'm gonna start icon 1, icon 2, icon 3. I don't know if at some moment they are not like saving the name of the image. Okay, let me try to make it with course. I'm gonna say I added a Libra icon. Can you change for this one also? And I need to go to the toilet and I will be back in 3 minutes. Meanwhile, cursor is thinking. Just 1 second. And I am back. I am back. So let me see. Did you do all the artwork and icons by yourself? No, I didn't. I can show you. I downloaded this one from free icon webpage. This one was illustrations. Some of where are those? Yeah, in here you can see. Some of those illustrations I did myself, like this, like several years ago during the COVID. And because I couldn't find all of others, I was just AI generating another icon. So it's a mix of stuff. But I say, I don't care. My goal, my mission is to proceed. I don't care what people say. I don't care if it's artificial intelligence or not. I don't care. I have a mission. I need to do it. And that's what I do. So let's go and, oh my God, it's not, what? I was just asking you to change one icon. You did all this time when I was in toilet, you were, what? I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Let's try. I know that I should not rerun, but I will rerun. I know that I can see immediate changes on interface. I want to use a nano banana for my app icon, but you need to have a paid subscription, no? Always for it, right? Let's see. It didn't change Libra. What have you done? What have you done? Terrible. I don't know what was this about. Okay, and if I'm gonna say that I have, where's my Libra part in here? I need this. Yes. This one. I need you to use these images for Libra zodiac sign in the settings, sign description, and day prediction. Let's see. Maybe that's gonna how it like help the cursor to understand what I want. Work smarter, nor not harder. Gozi 4452. I don't know why I always read again and again the nicknames. Doesn't matter how many years I'm doing live streaming, I always do the same. Like I'm just reading it. So yeah, I agree with you. But also it doesn't matter at this point. It doesn't matter. We just need to do stuff. That's all. Like we don't have time to, to like wonder, oh, it's artificial intelligence or not. We don't care. I don't mind paying for it. I just know it's really, really good, and I'd be willing to pay anything if something is worth paying for. I understand. I agree. But you know what I guess what will happen with all artificial intelligence is that we eventually gonna, the companies of artificial intelligence eventually gonna fight for what people are used to. So I used Sora for my applications to generate, and I'm just because I used to it. It's harder for me to switch to Nano Banana, right? So that's where we go, and it's like maybe already. Oh wow, it's everything so fast. Maybe already people who use ChatGPT are like boomers, and people who use Claude are like super young new generation of population. I don't know, but that's eventually how it's gonna be. We're gonna be like, oh my god, it's like in Facebook. Oh my god, who uses Facebook right now? And we would be like, oh well, who uses ChatGPT? Now we have a new model, a new stuff, or else something like this. We don't know how it's gonna be, but it is how it's gonna be. I need to reply. Just a second. What is it so long that he's doing or it doing? I always call he ChatGPT. At my work, sometimes they make us do things that aren't optimal just to make sure we are filling time, and it makes me angry. I actually, wow, you touch my very painful point that I am trying to fix for me every day of my life. It's just like, you don't need to suffer. You don't need to, like, how good is your job is not depends whether you suffered or not. And sometimes when you speak to people, it's some kind of mentality that can exist in people's minds that you are good only if you're suffered. Like how it is like it's a suffering worshipping. I don't know. So this is terrible. I totally against it. And I always say that there is some kind of ego problems. I don't know if that's jealousy, ego problem, but it's like, oh well, if you enjoy something that is like not good, but if you suffer, it's good. And this is like terrible. It's not productive. I think so. It's not that you should not make effort. You should make an effort, but it's not like that. so you can finish now something earlier because you know how to make it more productive. So now you should not do it because you need to suffer. Like, no. It's an old model of thinking. It's 9-5 boomer generation stuff. Completion of a task is not bound by time, but by the end of product. Yeah, well, I can, maybe it's a boomer. You know, it's a bit hard for me because I'm Ukrainian, and I am actually don't know who am I in such aspect, because you know there was a Jackie Chan movie in, I don't know, 1991. That's like the Jackie Chan was running and he was saying like, who am I hope it was Jackie Chan, I don't know, but he had like a brain damage and he forgot who was he, and he was running around and screaming like, who am I? And this is a little bit me, not because I went crazy, but because as a person grown up in Ukraine, but already soon half of my life living in Spain, I'm not even sure if that's like a boomer or age generation, or is just like a situation or like regime situation when you were growing up. Because I believe that like I guess it's a cultural stuff that is still embedded on inside of me, that I'm like, I got it on me. I know it, that I am like, I need to work harder, like more, like work, you know, like you need to, and this is not good because you eventually are burning out. And also, it's kind of like, you know, in at least in Ukraine, and I believe that's something that all of the post-Soviet countries would understand. It's like, definitely still exist in America. No, but in America, at least I don't know. I feel like in America, you like do it for yourself. But when I remember when I was a kid, it was like, you need to do it because you're scared of what other people might think of you. Like, they need to see that I'm working super, super hard. So people not gonna assume that I'm here or got, no, like relaxing or enjoying my life. It's craziness. How can you enjoy your life? But at least I never been to States. I don't know how is it, but maybe it's my fantasy or my deep belief that people in States are not like this, and they are kind of like more open to doing things for yourself and like trying to enjoy. I know that there is a big culture in America, right? For, oh no, you are explaining American work too. Look, but Americans, okay, I don't know, because I cannot opinate about this because I never been to States and I don't have anyone in my surroundings from States. But I do have Spanish people around, like Spanish, Italian, Argentinian, right? But so Spanish, Italian, Argentinian, Israeli. Who else? Well, Catalan. If I need to, like, separately select Catalan people, but I had a dream that in States is is different. Well, I don't know, but at least that's my fantasy. Sounds like now I need to find some podcast YouTube about how is it in States. I know that in States people are working hard and like all like the work culture, but at least I felt that it's like not for enjoyment. I felt like you can enjoy yourself, you can enjoy your life. It's very sad, actually. Let me go back to see what I have with my what I was even doing. So nothing changed. Okay, let me change this to Libra. Let me try to make it, oops, to cursor. I will try to explain again. I added Libra asset. Where it's here somewhere. I explained quite good to. No, this one. No, I explained already where I want to use this icon. No, this one. This is what I'm gonna use always. There is a very good book that I'm gonna actually copy this whole text called The Culture Map. And in the culture map, they were explaining about the differences in the culture, and I was very clearly see. Also, they were saying about the Asian culture, that in Asian culture, you kind of like, you never show off, and you never assume that you are good in something. Or like, for example, I don't know, you won a lottery, and if your friend is asking you, like, oh wow, you won a lottery, you need to make it look like very bad. You need to say, well, yeah, but it's actually like so bad. Like, but like you need to find something bad so you not jinx it in a way. And something like this, maybe because it's Eastern, I also felt that it's kind of like also present in my culture. So, as I say, I'm my own grandpa, and I am Jackie Chan running around and screaming, "Who am I?" Well, I've seen your stream for a few years. Oh, I read your book. You seem like a very forward thinking person and open to changes. And that is great. Many people don't want to change. I am very open to change because every day I wake up and I'm like, I'm not happy. Like I need to change something. Thank you so much. I didn't know about this. Yeah, but you see, like I don't know American approach to it. And sincerely saying about America, it happened. It's like a belief. Maybe not for everyone in Ukraine, but a lot of people in Ukraine, they kind of like want to believe that in states, like it's not such a mentality in states, that you don't need to, like, this is very typical in Spain. There is a phrase for office workers that if you and your manager or your boss are working in the same office, even if you are done with your job for today, you cannot leave the office because you need to wait for your boss firstly to leave the office. Otherwise, it's kind of like you're going to be perceived like you are not working hard and it's bad and stuff like this. So this is very good representing Ukrainian culture. Like this, that was existed when I was like, I don't know, 17 years old. And I was like tending to believe that it's not like this in States. But I watched the Office series and I can imagine that this can be there. You need to be Dwight. You need to be like Dwight. And then you have no problems. Let's see. Let's rerun and see if it's working. Let's see. Wow, it's actually so cool to realize that someone is watching me for several years. It's amazing. Let me check. All right. Should work now for Libra. No? Is it loading or it's stuck? Oh, no, it's better. It was loading. Change zodiac sign. Nothing changes. It used to work. What's wrong with you? Instead, it's about taking advantage of workers. Like most places, it's about cutting as much as possible and getting as much out of people as you can. That's capitalism, lol. Yeah. On and off. Yes, capitalism, but it's also capitalism that might be like quite fair towards people, because you don't want to, like, it's very, you don't want, like, no one is against working hard, right? But you need to work hard eventually, not to give it up. Like you need to like enjoy the result after. And I feel like in post-Soviet environment, it was very, very hard. Like it's actually like now I'm retrospectively thinking it's very, very hard time it was, like, right? The Soviet Union is gone. You don't know, you never lived in the capitalism, like you don't know how to do, you don't know what, what is this? It's big mentality shift. So it's hard time. Cursor is not doing at all what I want Cursor to do. So maybe I can pick up and I can say, I added these icons. Can you, well, I need probably to remove these parts because otherwise it's going to be a big trauma for Cursor. All right. Can you please use these icons instead of emoji icon for Libra? Eventually, Cursor should understand. Yes, I've heard post-Soviet Union has just been very hard everywhere, really. It's too bad. Yeah, it's just like, but I'm not talking about politically wise, but just mental wise. Like you, human beings, my belief is that we are adaptable to anything. Like people can adapt eventually to live, but people are very bad to change. And like once they adapted to live in Soviet Union, and then it's get broken, and then they need to adapt to new reality, and they don't know how to adapt it, and then like it's hard morally. Like people need to understand in which environment and how what are the new rules, which is very hard. Which is very very hard, I guess. Do you plan to tweak the contrast of the cards? Yes, with HD. I plan to like my goal is to, like you see, as I did for Taurus. Actually, it's not Taurus. I don't know why I even call it Taurus. It was Aries, and I just used wrong. So now Taurus we can see in here. Here we don't use it, but no, here we also. But I mean, we use this icon in a lot of places. So before I apply this design general that I have, I need to use all of the icons, but Cursor is not helping me in this. Let's run again and see if it's working. Let's see. Is it done so easily? Have I launched it? I already forgot. It's not working at all. Ay. Don't know how to do it. So I have maybe okay, I'm gonna delete it. And I'm gonna add image set. I will pass again 3, 2, 1. And to Cursor, we're gonna say that, what have I said? Gonna say the same. Go for it. Don't know. Maybe I need to check what Cursor is changing there, but all right. Let's see. I don't know. I was just asking to change one image, and it seems that it's working like so hard to do it. what is the problem? Where is my Libra? What is the problem of something I do wrong? Um, okay, wait a second. Maybe I need to. No. I can say to cursor in assets. It called image 1. Can you please use this image as an asset for the Libra zodiac sign instead of emoji? I still can see emoji. Just do it. It's by the way, you can use GPT-5.1 Codex Max, the best version of GPT model, for free till 11th of December. It's came out recently, just much better version of model you're using. I can try. Yes, thank you so much. I will. And why only to 11th of December? Why? Like I'm suffering here because cursor is not willing to do what I want. Where is my cat? She needs to come to make my stream better. It's just for people to try. It seems came. Okay. Maybe I need to try out. So cursor. Don't believe any word that cursor is telling me. Not even a single. But we're gonna run and see. Probably this image I need to change for just another, which should be Taurus. Just confuse the zodiac signs as they, to me, look just like the same animals. The zodiac sign, and I'm not that good in understanding of those animals and etc. So let's see if it's gonna work. Are we running or not? Or we are crashing? Come on. What? What? Okay, should be working now. Let's see. Why is it so hard? Libra is not working. But Taurus worked, so it's PNG, it's all the same. Me just for a second. No, Taurus worked. Okay, how to explain to cursors what I need from it? Can you please apply to the Libra? Well, actually, I'm gonna do another stuff. It's enough for me. I'm gonna upload all of those images. And Libra, we need to upload Cancer. And Leo. And we're gonna upload Aries. And Taurus we have Sagittarius. Capricorn. Oh no, what have I done? Selected all of my files. Capricorn 3. Next one, Virgo. Next one, Scorpio. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna do it until cursor did what I want to do. Next. I have Gemini. And we have one last zodiac sign left, which would be Aquarius. Aquarius 1, Aquarius 2, and Aquarius 3. And what we're gonna do now, we will actually rename it probably. Let me see. This is Libra. Cancer. Leo. Aries. Sagittarius. This one I have no idea what is this. It is Capricorn. Capricorn. This is Scorpio, no, Virgo. This is Scorpio. This is Pisces. This is Gemini, I believe. Nope. This is Aquarius. And this is Taurus. All right. I'm gonna say like this to cursor that, where is it? I added all of these images as my icons for zodiac signs. No, I already added it. Can you please use correspondingly those assets for my app instead of zodiac sign emojis that we use for select zodiac sign screen, comma, daily prediction screen, and sign description screen. Let's see. It should work. Like, I don't know how else to explain to Cursor what it needs to do, but it's just weird that it worked for one zodiac sign and now we have problems for another, which is not good. Again, uncomfortable silence when artificial intelligence is working. What you gonna do with this? So much work for nothing. No trust, but let's try. It's got even worse of how I wanted it to be. So basically I can, where is it? I have all of the names of my files in here. There are these ones. Where's my cursor? Nope, it's not working, and all my icon names that I placed to the assets are this. You can see that nothing changed. Actually, I'm gonna send a screenshot to Cursor. I'm gonna say even Taurus icon now is gone. Please fix it. I should see my custom icons, not the emoji ones. gonna meanwhile clean and build again, because if it's just because my project was not cleaned, no image found. Of course no image found, because I removed this image. Let's see. So it is actually, this is actually that I didn't clean my folder, and actually we applied everything. I don't know what now. The cursor changed, but it actually was working. Let's see. So this is what I need to change, and in here it's actually working. Great. So this is actually mean that I am successfully using those. So I can continue my conversation with cursor, and I can say, great, commit the changes. That's what I need to say on the first place. Didn't have Git there. It's very weird. I already don't remember with which projects I'm working and which ones no. So it's all right. But now I need to make another change. It's to see now that on daily prediction screen we should use those icons also. So that's what I'm gonna tell him. On the daily prediction screen, can you please also use these icons, not emoji? Because like we already know that we can use those images. We can actually see them, which is very, very good. Right, let's see, Sagittarius. Great. And then we can easily make design changes to those screens. this screen. Reminders probably we need to also change. See how it works for different languages. Let's see. Rerunning. I'm cleaning build folder because I believe that this was a problem before that I had. Let's see. No, it should not be like this. We should use those assets. Okay. All right. Need to explain it again. To cursor, we're gonna say in the daily prediction screen. We are using the emoji of the zodiac sign, but we should use the assets that you use for the zodiac sign on the screen of select your zodiac sign. Can you please change it? Let's see. Let's rerun. It's not working. So I just clean everything to see if that's gonna fix my problem. It's not working. I don't know why. Because asset name zodiac sign already maps each sign to its images. The screen will now show the same custom icon you see on choose your zodiac sign instead of emojis. I can just say I try and it's not working. I still see the emoji, and I even cleaned the project and reinstalled the app. Let's see. I write with mistakes, but it doesn't matter. Let's see, let's see, let's see. It's like you should see your custom fold, but I'm not seeing them no matter what I do. No? Good. Commit the changes. Great. Now it's working. What I can do next, since we're working with assets already, like let me try to change zodiac signs to Leo. Great. And let's change to pieces. Amazing. We can easily now proceed. So I will try to probably firstly, great. Now can you please change the select zodiac sign screen? How is it on Android? On Android we have it like this. And actually I'm gonna make a screenshot of this. How can I pass it? Great, I'm gonna pass it to my saved messages. And I'm gonna where is it? Okay. So this is how I see it on Android. Copy. This is pretty much what I see. This is my Android, like how I see it on Android. So I'm gonna say, let's try out. Now can you please change the select zodiac screen design to the example of the screenshot that I provided to you. Let's see. Because that's how I need to change this screen right now. And then I would need to change information screen and compatibility screen. Just the design, nothing else. uncomfortable silence. All right, let me see. Then we would need to change the fonts. Why is it repeating itself here twice? This I don't need to have in here. And as usually, as I say, we need to add advertisement. Great, let's see. Okay. Nothing changed, but I believe now we're gonna see it's just not reflected. Nothing changed, so I need to ask again. Can you please make so that the background will be, I need to pass exact color. Where is my color? This, and the buttons background will be black one, and we need to write the name of each zodiac sign with Rubik font. Please change it for the change your zodiac sign screen. And also we are not asking, there should be functionality where on the first install we are asking the zodiac sign, but we are not doing it. It should be there. Let's see. What is the problem? Okay, I need to clean again. And I will try to reinstall the app, but it should work. I can't believe it's not working. Let's run again and see. Replace. It's actually asking in the very beginning. On this screen, the background should be color. Where is this color? This color. And the buttons should be this color. And the text should be Rubik font with white color. What is such a big problem to do it? Don't understand. Let's see. Last attempt. And it's 2 hours of my stream, so I will finish in 1 minute because it's 1:59. At least we managed to add the new images. But no, Cursor is lazy today. Once I asked ChatGPT what is his zodiac sign, and ChatGPT said that it's Capricorn. Let's see. Maybe it's going to work now. Yes, exactly. That's what we need. So Cancer. Here, change. It's way, way better. This is exactly the style that I wanted to have. So now it's way, way better. And another stuff, well, let's do, I'm going to say, before I finish, I'm going to just say, can you also now apply the same style to zodiac description screen and compatibility description screen. Let's go. So actually very, very good, because we managed to see the changes in the screen. We need to, next stream, we would need to work on reminders. Let's see if now we will be able to change those, and font sizes. Like this 6 is big, the day is small. It's not, it should not be like this. Also icons, these icons should be different. It's not how it should be. Oh my God, the last minutes of stream and this is happening. Come here. Xena is here. Come. Xena. She's almost here. Now she's gonna come. Xena. Of course. On my interview she was there, and now she is also here. The queen of my streams. The most important part of all my streams is this. My beautiful cat. Let me show you the full beauty of her. Xena. All right, let's see what is ChatGPT doing. No, it's still working. Where is my OBS studio? I can show you also bigger. She needs to yawn like this. She's willing to see the light. Okay, it's done. Let me run it and we will see if it worked or not. Xena. Maybe it's too much light for her. Right? I think I need to clean again my project. Even if it's no, I cannot finish it today. No. Let's see. Now the design should be changed. Xen. She's looking she's looking on my monitor. Xena. Oh no. Xena, no. Sit back. I don't bite me. No, look here. No. Ay. Okay, she doesn't want to be there anymore. typical scenario of my streams, but all right, gonna make my camera smaller. So no, it was a big mistake. Cursor didn't change anything, but it's time for me to finish the stream because it's almost 2 hours of stream and I am tired and I need to go eat and I'm quite hungry and I see Pringles on my table. Have a nice day. Thanks everyone again for participating today. On Twitch, I never finish immediately. On Twitch, I need to take a look on raid. Can I raid you to somewhere? And we have here, actually, let me see. Can I make my game before I have to find a real job? Stream. Let's watch this stream because it sounds to me like a good one. Ah, no, I cannot. It's a person. Be right back. So I don't know if he's gonna stream. So, Unity. Let me see, what is this? Some guy who is doing Unity. Let me see. Follow me for coding, conversation, and gameplay. Xcode. All right, gonna stream you. Gonna raid you to his channel. Let's see. And again, everybody, thanks for joining on Twitch for discussions, conversation. Today it was slower, but we also on a holiday puente mood also. So, thank you and see you soon. Bye. And the same applies to people on YouTube, but because I don't know where to raid, I'm just gonna say bye and finish the stream and see you most likely tomorrow. Bye.